and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I really appreciate it. So today, Rivian unveiled the all-new Rivian RT and R3, but we don't know any solid information about the R3. At least from their website, there's not a lot of information regarding the R3, but we do have a lot of information regarding the R1. I don't know why I keep saying R1. It's not R1. It's R2. R2. So we're going to check out the R2. We're going to check out the photos. We're also going to check out the range. And it's very affordable. Honestly, the starting price of it is about $45,000, which is pretty reasonable. It's getting, EVs is in a good place right now. When it comes to competition, there's plenty of competition around, and anytime there's more competition out there, that's good for the consumer, because then you can get it at a very competitive price. Now, the good thing about Rivian, it's kind of like Tesla and Lucid, where you're buying it directly from the manufacturer, so you don't really have to deal with any kind of markups or any of that stuff. Is not going to happen over here, especially with them just delivering straight to you. So you put your $100 down for your deposit, and then you wait. And then when the vehicle starts shipping, then you gonna decide your configuration. I think they let you configure it once you're putting that $100, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to buy it. But I do wanted to see kind of like the configuration, how they let you play with the configuration for the R1T as well as the R1S. So this is a smaller 5-seater, but it's still going to give you that Rivian feel when it comes to the interior, exterior, and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and check it out. And then I'll leave a link to the short movie if you want to see it that's playing behind me. Yeah. So when it comes to the style, it looks more of a it looks closer to the R1S when it comes to the style. It just looks smaller, you know. But when it comes to the battery, it's going to give you about 300 to 330 range, and it uses the Tesla charger, right? Charge anywhere from Rivian Adventure Network or to Tesla Supercharger or charging system allows for fast charging with NACS or CCS when you're out and about. So it's got 2 configuration. That's cool. Let me see. I wish that when you click on it, it would open up. That would have been nice. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay. Moving on. Let's see. What is this? Oh, fancy. Get some air. That goes down. That's nice. What else can we click on here? The hood. So you got a little bit of you have more room in the front for gear. We design our vehicles to maximize storage throughout the roomy trunk offers plenty of space to store large items from weekend gear to grocery hauling. I like that. When it comes to my Ioniq 5, there's not a lot of room when it comes to hey, I'm trying to drag it. It's not working. Really? Oh, here we go. So when it, I don't know, now that it's not a bigger version, it looks weird. The design looks weird. Like everything just looks smaller. I don't know. The front looks a little odd, but they wanted to keep the same design when it comes to the vehicle, so they didn't want to change it up too much. But let's go down the list. So starting price is about $45,000, which is pretty reasonable, and it's coming in 2026. Designing for the adventures, a whole world inside. So when it comes to the interior, obviously it's gonna look like a Rivian. Yo, whoa. Did I just see the front seat fold all the way down? What? That's crazy. I've never seen that. I've never seen a front seats that fold that far down. That is crazy. A place for everything. Everyone can use more storage. So we packed in Dual glove boxes to hidden drawer for all things you want in your hand. Dual glove boxes. That's crazy. That's nice. Designed to endure. That's nuts, man. And hand controls, close at hand. Our next gen steering wheel has integrated controls with haptic feedback, so you can do more without taking your eyes off the road. Light when you need it. Like overall, it's got some nice features. See, the R1S looks. It's just they just shrunk it. Honestly, they just shrunk the R1S into the R2, and then the R3 is more. I want to say it's more adventure. It's built more for out road, at least from the photos that I've seen. I'm also gonna show you that one as well too. So don't you worry. It's gonna be alright. Yeah. So let's go back. Let's see if we can R3. So here's the R3. It's still got that design cues, and there's not a lot of information when it comes to the R3. I like this design better. I don't know why. Maybe because it's different from the R2. At least the rear is. The front, it still looks same styling cues. And then I think it uses Tesla's NCS. It doesn't look like it's gonna have both. I think it's just the Tesla. At least from what I see. I could be wrong. And I will admit it. See, it just looks like it just takes the Tesla charging. Interior, plenty of space. Looks very minimized, which I like. Dual glove boxes like the R2. I don't know why I keep trying to say it. Man. It's got a flashlight right there. Damn, that color looks nice on it. I'm not gonna lie. All right. I don't know why they also showed this one. I mean, what's the point? Is this even a smaller version and even cheaper from the R3? Is this more for off-road fun? I mean, what's the purpose of this vehicle? Every vehicle that every company makes, they have a purpose for it, whether it's for more off-roading or whether it's for like city driving. You know, what is the purpose of this vehicle? That's what I would like to know. But they're showcasing it in outdoor, so I don't know if that's what the main purpose of this one is. But you can do the same thing with the R2. I'm sure you could take it off-road too. So I don't know. So 300 plus miles, and what does it say? It's 3 seconds. It's a 300 plus mile range, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Seats 5. Starting price is $45,000, and it's coming in about 2 years from now. But we don't have any of the other options, what kind of battery it's going to come with, what kind of configurations. So things you're going to probably be able to configure, just like the R1S and R1T. You can configure the rims, the tires, different kind of accessories that it may come with, different packages, and all that stuff. So that's going to be coming soon. We'll know more. But everything that's usually offered in the R1S, not everything, but similar things are going to be offered for that vehicle as well too. So this is going to be dual motor, all-wheel drive performance. Dual motor all-wheel drive is $5,000. So if you just want the all-wheel drive dual, and then you get to pick your battery. So I'm assuming there's going to be the same thing. You pick the color you want, the wheels, and the interior. I'm assuming this option is going to be available on the R2. So if you're looking into designing your R2, look no further than here. But it might be limited on the performance wise. I don't know, maybe it's going to be all-wheel drive standard or not. Who knows? Because they try to make it as cheap as possible because they don't want you spending a lot of money. They're trying to save you money. They built, this is just a cheaper R2 and seats, 5 instead of 7. If you want a 7-seater, then you obviously you want to go with the R1S if you want a Rivian. And the build date or delivery for this one is what, 1 to 6 weeks. It's not that bad. It was worse before. Like Rivian they came a long way from where they were at. But anyway, I'll leave you guys here. Let me know what you thought about the R2 and the R3. As always, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next video.